Now, the part where I met Gabriel at was whenever me and Della got married and we got the girls back. Okay, at that place where they sent her, she was crying at the bed because she was needing help. And one of the angels come from heaven down there at the hospital to talk to her. And then they sent her to this one place uh, to get her straightened out, protect her from Della trying to kill her too. And and that night, that morning when Erica went to school, Della looked at me and I was reading my Bible, reading this book, a gospel book. And she looked at me and she said, "You know what? I know what your wife felt, ex-wife felt like." She said, "You know what I feel like doing? I feel like I want to kill you. I think I'll just kill you right now. Just hold on, wait." I got out that door and went to my friend Brenda's house and stayed there. Well, the cops come and the cop said, "Well, she cannot." They first kicked down the door. Her daughter did, trying to stop, trying to get in. And little Erica walked down, snuck down a real brave, snuck down and got the phone, and brought it back up her stairs where it was at. I called 911, and then the cops come out, two state troopers and two sheriffs, and they said to get a petition against her. Well, Della got out. She was supposed to be in Marion, but she was in Bluefield. And she got in the door. She busted up the back door and come in. And the cops looked at her and said, "Jason, you stay behind here." And he pulled a gun out on her at the door. He said, "Della," knocked on the door. Said, "Della, are you in there?" She didn't say nothing. He said, "Della, are you in there?" She said, "Della, are you in there?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, open the door. You're going to get shot." She opened the door and she said, "I'm on the phone with my daughter." He said, "Well, you have to leave because you threatened your husband to kill him." And she said, "But we're married." He said, "Well, then you have the rights to live here too." So whenever we signed Autumn up at that place, I saw Gabriel. He was in the form of a woman, but I knowed him by his eyes and I knowed him by his curly hair. That was him. Okay, my brother, guys, emailed him, said this is something that was true, happened. Said there was a guy walking side of the road with the case in his hand. Picked him up, asked him, said, "Son, where you going?" He said, he wouldn't say nothing. He says, "What's your name?" He said, "Did you hear from what happened in heaven?" He said, "No." He said, "God had lined up all of his angels that's getting ready to come back. And when he did, Jesus got on his knees and started crying, begging, 'Father, oh please, Father, Father, please, not right now. My blood would be in vain. Please, Father, please, my blood would be in vain right now.'" So God has spared us all. And now we're in the part of the Revelations. Me and Erica, we sat and wondered and watched the stars. And honey, one night we woke up, people was talking about the old ship of Zion. We got to see the old ship of Zion. We was sitting there, all suddenly we got up after we got anointed and stuff, and lay down, read our Bibles, and all suddenly something told us to get up and go outside and watch the stars. Said he's coming quickly. We looked up, and there was this huge spaceship bypassed our house, and it was so loud. It sounded like a jet and an airplane too, and it was just flying plumb out of the sky, and it went so far up, and it just disappeared in the clouds. And there's other angels above greeting them home. Now we are the angels that prophesied the last book of the Revelation. The book has already been read. Me and Erica read the last book of the Revelations. But now, the second time I've been in hell, yeah, I seen one, but I had God and Jesus with me to show me just what it looked like. And yeah, whenever he rose the dead too, the dead was in the mist. I got to watch the dead because this one girl killed herself, cut her throat, and it had stitches in it. And it's just like it's like you see on a zombie movie, but she wasn't no zombie. She was just like us. And she talked to me and everything when we was in that hospital. And I should have stayed with her, but I didn't. She was nice to me. But anyway, she was trying to get away home. Anyway, I met the Grand Reaper. Also in heaven, I got to meet the rest of the other angels. One angel scared the pee out of me this last time because her eyes was so black. And she had tattoos like, oh my gosh. The tattoos was just unbelievable. But that was my sissy, and I loved her. I love all my sisters, and all of them was just different. All of them have different watches, but they're all God's angels. They're there to help us. I was in God's hospital, as well as at his home, as well as on his ship. Just like this last time I was there, I got to meet Papa. I got to meet Papa God, and Jesus is down here. This is Jesus' home.